Greetings, come one, come all. Welcome back to the Cymarshall Law Show. I appreciate y'all coming back to rock with me again. This is episode, I believe, 136. We're definitely getting up there, and I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Today's episode is going to be called Create Good Memories, and it's based on law number 15 in my book, I Still Love Her. You can get that on Amazon. So Create Good Memories is about consciously waking up and going out to create good memories, knowing exactly what you're doing and why you're doing it. So before we get into that, I want to start with the prayer, meditation, affirmations for you, for me, for the earth, for the universe. You know how we get down here at the Cymarshall Law Show. So start like this. Universal God, Most High, Cosmic Intelligence, Great Architect, thank you for allowing us all to wake up today full of purpose. Thank you for our inner peace. Thank you for inner happiness. Thank you for our great working brains. Thank you for our great working hearts. Thank you for all of our strong and healthy organs. Thank you for family. Thank you for laughter. Thank you for love. Thank you for insight. Thank you for knowledge and wisdom. Thank you for affluence. Thank you for abundance. Thank you for money. Thank you for knowing that there's more to life than material things. Thank you for balance. Thank you for spiritual growth. Thank you for beauty. And thank you for us being able to see the beauty even within the ugly. Yeah, I like that. Universal God, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you tenfold. So yeah, let's start the show. So yeah, like I said, law number 15, create good memories. I'm gonna read from the book and then I'm gonna talk about the subject and shoot from the hip. So let's get into it. Law 15, create good memories. Memories can be manufactured. In many instances, to an extent, you have the ability to choose your memories. Will you go on that vacation? Will you bring up past grievances that were water under the bridge? At the end of each day, week, month, or year, when you ponder the previous days, what will you be able to recollect? I see so many people caught up in trying to achieve financial goals, all while missing themselves. What is truly important? They too often miss out on situations because they are afraid to move out of their comfort zone. They might decide someone's answer will be no before even asking. I suggest doing these things that make you happy now. Take risks. You never feel more alive than when you take control and do things now that make you feel right. Whether that is family outings, being kind to a stranger, or remembering to kiss your significant other after a long day of work. We as people tend to give a lot of power to an invisible force whose only intention is to make us miserable. When do we start being accountable? Learn to seek out what makes you happy. Know the difference between temporary happiness and genuine happiness. Temporary happiness is covering a water dam with a band-aid. It may work for now, but problems make their way to the forefront in the end. Sometimes making good memories means working hard so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. I can recall making my song with KRS-One thinking, this is one of the most significant hip-hop moments yet. How can I stretch this memory and make it a moment to last? I got an idea and decided to call my boy Broadway, who knew the late, great Sean P. I asked B if he could reach out to P to see if we could do a joint. Luckily, I took that shot because Sean agreed. And as soon as we were able, Broadway and I took a big-ass iMac to Brooklyn, where Sean invited us into his apartment. That night, we wrote to my song, I'm a MC, in his bedroom. We were up until about 3 a.m. in the morning writing, busting jokes, and burning. I remember Sean's man asking me about my iMac, and me saying it was like a part of me, like my arm. And him saying, what if your arm came off? There was an uncomfortable laugh. I mentioned well-known rappers that I was thinking about getting on a song with us, to which P told me that the rappers I suggested were whack. We laughed hard. I will never say who those rappers were. Their feelings would be hurt. We had so many jokes that night. It was one of my fondest memories of hip hop. As Sean P passed away in 2015, I hold that memory close. P was one of the best to ever hold a microphone and passed away too early. We never did record on that Mr. Joker I'm a MC beat. Still, later on, Sean ended up getting on another song called Street Life that we recorded together in PF Cutten's studio when my then manager Aubrey Green, who was friends with Sean P too, set that situation up. These experiences would never have happened if we didn't decide to manufacture our own memories. It is your decision. What's best to keep in mind is that you actually have a decision and say in what your memories become. The verse. Crack of dawn. Hook and verse 1. There's bumps in the road, but still we have to travel on. Chart your own course when the map is wrong. There's a lot on my shoulders, but that is why my back is strong. Gotta say we living in a modern day Babylon. Wanna captain the ship? You gonna have to pass the storm. Keep going when you wanna stop, cause the path is long. That's why I work through the night and even past the morn. Early bird gets the worm and I'm up at the crack of dawn. It's a no-brainer. Conformity or freedom. It's natural for me to fight for what I believe in. We're spirits with a body and our essence is of the soul. So I want to know why it seems we watching a puppet show. When did the world become victims of pre-selection? From rap battles to the president's election. I want to scream, instead I'm losing my voice. I quietly school my kids on the illusion of choice. You and the universe, you got the greatest partnership. All you gotta do is find something you love and work hard at it. It causes pain, it's a shame and wrong. You're not doing something right if you're not getting hated on. My light will give you insight. Shit tight, though they saw it and didn't click like. They did peep your style and take a big bite. Then they skated off like a thief into the midnight. 1. There's bumps in the road, but still we have to travel on. Chart your own course when the map is wrong. No one ever said this was going to be a smooth ride. However, the destination may never be met if the journey did not have its fair share of bumps on the road. For nothing worth having was ever given easy. Additionally, maybe more appreciated than the prize at the end of a journey are the memories you created fighting for what you believe in. Sometimes you are going to go the wrong direction, but the memories created from eventually finding your own way are priceless. They are the jewels of survival passed down through generations. In the end, you realize the journey was always the destination. 2. There's a lot on my shoulders, but that is why my back is strong. Gotta say we living in a modern day Babylon. Wanna captain the ship? You gonna have to pass the storm. Keep going when you wanna stop, cause the path is long. That's why I work through the night, even past the morn. Early bird gets the worm and I'm up at the crack of dawn. When you remember the past trying times, you think of the tests you had to pass to get where you are. When you look in the mirror, you are reminded of the work you put in through your eyes that tell 1,000 stories. Living in a modern day Babylon will create a special type of warrior who will have seen the fire, felt its heat, walked through it anyway, and emerged as an even greater warrior. 3. It's a no-brainer, conformity or freedom. It's natural for me to fight for what I believe in. My favorite word is freedom. I most likely first heard it from my dad, as it was the name of the sound set he used to run in England, long before we moved to America in the 90s. To me, the opposite of being free is to conform. I have another song line where I say, "On my tombstone write he who would not conform." None of my best memories have anything to do with me doing something I wasn't passionate about. I feel as though when we make decisions with intent, we are actively creating potentially good memories. I can't say that I am a lover and not a fighter, or even a fighter and not a lover, because the love within me is why I fight. It is a natural fight, not forced, with passion, but without anger. I will never conform and always create my own good memories instead of some memories that are given to me. I will never conform and always create my own good memories instead of some memories that are given to me. 4. We're spirits with a body and the essence is of the soul. So I want to know why it seems we watching a puppet show. When did the world become victims of pre-selection? From rap battles to the president's election. My body is the vessel my soul occupies. I am not my body. I am me, soul with a body, not a body with a soul. Who we truly are can't be seen with the physical eye, but we often allow what we see physically to dictate our life paths. Too many times in life, it seems as though people move as if they do not have their own individual soul. In this way, people can seem like puppets. However, nothing is more unpuppet-like than you and your original soul. 5. I want to scream. Instead of losing my voice, I quietly school my kids on the illusion of choice. You and the universe, you got the greatest partnership. All you got to do is find something you love and work hard at it. It causes pain, it's a shame and wrong. Sometimes our first reaction is to get loud and emotional. However, the clearest we can be is when we are calm and focused. People often equate power with aggression and being loud. But I have found some of the most powerful people, potent words are spoken from a soft tongue. When situations are calm, it is easier to see a problem for what it truly is. 6. You not doing something right if you're not getting hated on. My inlight will give you insight. Your shit tight, though they saw it and didn't click like. They did peep your style and take a big bite. Then they skated off like a thief into the midnight. Because this life is based on duality, unfortunately, when you actively create your good memories, someone sees what you are doing and perceives it to be a bad memory for themselves. So as loving and pure as your heart and stance may be, you will always attract the opposite. And although you will be envied, you will also be unfairly slighted because of the life you created. You must remember, taking situations like this personally would be an error, as making someone else's problem your own never made a good memory anywhere in history.
There's bumps in the road, but still we have to travel on. Chart your own course when the map is wrong. There's a lot on my shoulders, but that is why my back is strong. Gotta say we living in the modern day Babylon. Wanna captain a ship, you're gonna have to pass the storm. Keep going when you wanna stop, cause the path is long. That's why I work through the night and even past the morn. Early bird gets the worm and I'm up at the crack of dawn. It's a no-brainer, conformity or freedom. It's natural for me to fight for what I believe in. We spirits with a body and our essence is of the soul. So I wanna know why it seems we watching a puppet show. When did the world become victims of pre-selection? From rap battles to the president's election. I wanna scream instead of losing my voice. I quietly school my kids on the illusion of choice. You and the universe, you got the greatest partnership. All you gotta do is find something you love and work hard at it. It causes pain, it's a shame and wrong. You're not doing something right if you're not getting hated on. My inlight will give you insight. Your shit tight, though they saw it and didn't click like. They did peep your style and take a big bite. Then they skated off like a thief into the midnight. There's bumps in the road, but still we have to travel on. Chart your own course when the map is wrong. There's a lot on my shoulders, but that is why my back is strong. Gotta say we living in the modern day Babylon. Wanna captain a ship, you're gonna have to pass the storm. Keep going when you wanna stop, cause the path is long. That's why I work through the night and even past the morn. Early bird gets the worm and I'm up at the crack of dawn. A smart man knows hard work is his best friend. You take the easy road, you'll find that it's a dead end. And here's the next gem. Just because somebody tries to play you doesn't mean you have to let them. I'm moving like a ninja because if you're not a thinker, they'll try to get over on you like a blanket in the winter. To know the enemy, you gotta earn the right. I don't fuck with squares and my circle tight. I look into the mirror and ask how they gonna handle you. Cause I open the box, then I throw away the manual. It's different eyes that we see with. I'ma live my life the way I see fit. Be the prototype that they make the clone from. When you say fuck the pop piper and make your own song. We the creators, kids, daughters, and amazing sons. Just know that the greatest are usually the bravest ones. There's bumps in the road, but still we have to travel on. Chart your own course when the map is wrong. There's a lot on my shoulders, but that is why my back is strong. Gotta say we living in the modern day Babylon. Wanna captain a ship, you're gonna have to pass the storm. Keep going when you wanna stop, cause the path is long. That's why I work through the night and even past the morn. Early bird gets the worm and I'm up at the crack of dawn.
Create good memories. Come to create good memories. Come to create good memories. Come to create good memories. What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Cymarshall Law Show. Yes, so if you're enjoying the show, as you know, subscribe, share it with your people. Yo, we are growing rapidly. People are downloading, they're streaming, they're sharing. The show is growing at a rapid rate, so I thank everyone for tuning in and listening and supporting your boy. I really appreciate it. I do this for y'all. I do this for the earth. I do this for the universe. I do this for myself. And sometimes I re-listen to these shows and they actually motivate and inspire me, so I know they must be working for some people out there. So that's why I do this, and it's clearly working. So we in this together. Let's improve every day. Upliftment. So yeah, we're talking about create good memories. Now you might be wondering, why focus on creating good memories? The answer is simple. Our lives are our experiences. They're woven together by the threads of memories. These memories shape who we are, influence our decisions, they guide our future decisions. By consciously creating good memories, we're not just enriching our lives in the present moment, but we're also building a reservoir of positivity for our future selves. Let me say that again. We're not just enriching our lives in the present moment, we're also building a reservoir of positivity for our future selves. Memories play a crucial role in our lives. They are the mental footprints of our past, shaping our identity and perception of the world. Every experience we have, every person we meet, every place we visit contributes to our memory bank. These memories influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions, often in ways we don't consciously realize. Scientifically speaking, memories are stored in various parts of our brain, with the hippocampus playing a key role in the memory formation. When we experience something, our brain processes the information and decides whether it's worth remembering or not. If it is, the details of the experience are encoded into our memory, ready to be recalled later. See, positive memories in particular, matter of fact, let me turn down the beat as I speak on this part. So I was going to say positive memories in particular have a profound impact on our well-being. According to the research I've done, recalling positive memories can boost our mood, reduce stress, and even alleviate symptoms of depression. A study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that people who were asked to recall a positive event from their past reported feeling happier and more optimistic about the future. Crazy, right? And moreover, positive memories can strengthen our resilience, helping us bounce back from adversity. They remind us of our strengths, our achievements, the good times we had, giving us the confidence to face challenges head on. So really, the question is, how do we really go about creating good memories? And why should we make a conscious effort to do so? It's all about being present in the moment and engaging fully with our experiences. It's about finding joy in the simple things, cherishing interactions with others, and making the most of every opportunity we're given. Because life is fleeting. Moments pass in the blink of an eye. And before we know it, today becomes yesterday. And by creating these good memories, we're capturing these moments, preserving them in our minds so we can revisit them anytime we want. I feel like the importance of creating good memories isn't really a new concept. Throughout history and across cultures, people have recognized the value of memorable experiences. And in many cultures, festivals and celebrations are designed to create joyful memories. They bring people together, fostering a sense of community and shared experiences. And these events often become cherished memories looked back upon through years later. Uh, there are many stories on this subject that I found. But as far as stories, there's one that I find particularly, I didn't say that right, particularly inspiring. It's the story of a man who, on his deathbed, said his only regret was not creating more good memories. He had spent so much time chasing success and wealth that he had neglected to enjoy the journey. The story is a powerful reminder of why we need to prioritize creating good memories. Be present. The first step to creating good memories is to be fully present in the moment. Put away your phone. Shut down your laptop. Just be. Engage with your surroundings. Listen to the sounds, observe the sights, and immerse yourself in the experience. You got to savor that joy. When you experience something joyful, just take a moment to really savor it. I know my food always tastes better when I savor it and I don't just rush it down and I remember really what it tastes like because I'm tasting every flavor that the chef put in there because I'm really savoring it and I can really remember that. You got to capture the moments while living in the moment. It's important. Capturing it for all types of reasons, for those lasting memories. This could be in the form of a photograph, a journal entry, or even a mental note if you have a good memory like me. You got to create traditions with your kids, your family. It's a great way of creating those memories and even trying new experiences, stepping out of your comfort zone like I talked about a couple episodes ago and just trying new things. They definitely lead to memorable moments. And whether it's trying like a new cuisine, visiting a new place, or like learning a new skill, these experiences you have create lasting memories. Our brains are actually wired to remember experiences that are novel, intense, or emotionally charged. This is why we tend to remember our firsts, like our first day of school or our first kiss, and big moments like our wedding day or the birth of our child, like we remember them really well. Neuroscientists believe that the process of creating a memory begins with perception. We perceive an event, our brain processes that information and decides whether it's worth remembering. Also, I never go to sleep, or I try to never go to sleep in a bad mood, and I try to make sure I'm thinking something positive before I go to sleep. Because during sleep, our brains replay the day's experiences. And if you are creating bad memories before you go to sleep by thinking about something that hurt your feelings or that didn't go down well right before you go to sleep, when you fall asleep, you're going to be, sometimes you're probably going to be dreaming about the things you were just thinking about. It's also why I don't like to watch like horror movies right before I go to sleep or anything just negative right before I go to sleep, because we're creating these memories. We can create the dreams. Throughout history, there have been like many individuals who understood the importance of creating good memories, such as the Greek philosopher Socrates, who said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." That quote underscores the importance of reflecting on our experiences and learning from them. Another historical figure who valued memories was Anne Frank. In her diary, she wrote, "The good memories are the ones that would..." No, excuse me. She wrote, "The good memories are the ones that we should remember, not the ones that make us sad." This quote is a reminder of the power of positive memories, especially in difficult times. An essential part of life. It's about making the most of our experiences, really. Also, our senses play a crucial role in memory creation. Each of our 5 senses, sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, can trigger powerful memories. Think about it. The smell of like freshly baked cookies might remind you of your grandma's kitchen. The sound of a particular song might take you back to a memorable summer. The sight of a certain color might remind you of a special event. So by just paying attention to our senses, we can create richer, more vivid experiences, more memories. So the next time you're experiencing something you want to remember, just take a moment to engage all of your senses. Also, just remember that our relationships with others play a significant role in the memory creation as well. The moments we share with friends, family, loved ones often become our most cherished memories. So communicate openly. Good communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. Just be open about your feelings and listen to what the other person has to say. Show appreciation. Appreciation for people in your life. A simple thank you or a small act of kindness can go a long way in strengthening relationships. And spend quality time together, with your loved ones. Whether it's a family dinner, a coffee date with a friend, a romantic getaway with your partner, these moments can create lasting memories. Also, traveling is a wonderful way. One of my favorite ways to create good memories, because it allows us to experience these new cultures, meet new people, and see the world from a different perspective. Whether it's a weekend getaway or a month-long adventure, traveling can provide us with memorable experiences that, we cherish for a lifetime. Plan, but be flexible. While it's important to have a plan, be flexible and open to spontaneous adventures. Sometimes the best memories come from unexpected experiences. Know that. Just immerse yourself in the culture. Try to immerse yourself in your local culture. Eat local food, attend local events, interact with the locals. This can give you like a deeper understanding of the place you're at and really create better memories for where you live. You can take photos, keep a travel journal, collect souvenirs. Just remember, don't get caught up in documenting the experience that you forget to enjoy it. Music also has a powerful impact on our memory creation. It can evoke strong emotions, transport us back in time, or even help us learn and remember a lot of information. A study published found that participants who listened to music while studying were able to recall more information compared to those who studied in silence. So whether it's listening to your favorite song, playing an instrument, or attending a concert, music can be a great way to create good memories.
I reminisce. Yeah. I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October. A toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I really got beatings with the girl of drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father when my biological didn't bother. Taking care of this, so who am I to bicker? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss, but I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. But give the man a taste and he's gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow and hope I don't wake him. For this man to cuss, hear it all in verbatim. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. Use your condom, take sips of the brew. When they reminisce over you, for real.
For real, baby. Like that. We for real. Yeah. Come on.
I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y, how did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, yes, in any weather. My grandma Pam holds the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better get the latest. If we're talking about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. I strive to be live cause I got no choice. And run my own business like my Aunt Joyce. So Pete Rock hit me, enough respect to when they reminisce over you. Listen.
Just listen to the funky song as I rock on. And that's word is born to the one and only. Never be another, he was my brother. Trouble T. Roy, it's like that, y'all. And it don't stop.
Yeah. Back to the Cymarshall Law Show, where you hear nothing but the rawest hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I love the classics. What can I say? I'm always gonna play the joints that I love. That's what this is about. Me expressing the things that I love. The news that I picked up this week, just a few things. AI doctor offices are coming to malls and gyms. You heard me correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, turn this beat down before it drowns me out. Dude. So yeah, you heard me right. AI doctor offices coming to malls and gyms. Imagine stepping into a mall or a gym and finding an AI-powered doctor's office. A care pod is what they're going to be called. A US-based startup plans to deploy these futuristic medical-looking kiosks by the end of the year. They'll offer health checkups, diagnostics, and personalized advice, all without waiting rooms or appointments. It's a game changer for healthcare, accessibility, and convenience. Number 2, dirty grills versus toilets. A study found that dirty grills are actually dirtier than dirty toilet seats. So those of you not washing your grills, come on. Ain't no one trying to come to your barbecues this summer if you're not cleaning your grills correctly. A Chinese lunar probe returns with moon samples. Scientific discoveries from the moon expand our understanding of the universe and inspire future space exploration. The lunar probe completed an epic journey to the far side of the moon and returned with precious cargo, rock and soil samples. These lunar souvenirs provide a glimpse into the moon's geological history and could even shed light on Earth's past. Is what I gotta say to that. If you know, you know. A Tesla Cybertruck mishap. A new Tesla Cybertruck owner experienced a dramatic crash that happened just hours after the purchase. The electric truck lost control and plowed into a neighbor's house. The incident raises questions about safety features and the learning curve for electric vehicles. Are you guys gonna get electric vehicles? I'm still on the edge. I don't know about that. I'm still using the gas myself. The next piece of information I found is that lab-grown human skin robots are coming out soon. Scientists have achieved a sci-fi milestone, creating robots with lab-grown human skin. These androids could revolutionize medical prosthetics. And enhance human-robot interactions. Even lead to lifelike artificial companions, which is crazy. I know you could imagine people having girlfriends and boyfriends that are robots. I could imagine it. I could see it already. Next, I saw more monoliths resurface in the US. I know a few years ago, or last year, or whenever, monoliths kept popping up in the US and even in other places over in the world. But most recently, another one popped up in Colorado. And earlier, like last week, one popped up in Vegas. And these metallic obelisks defy explanation, sparking intrigue and speculation. Are they art installations, alien messages, or elaborate pranks? The mystery deepens. Curiosity drives us to explore the unknown, whether it's in our own backyard or beyond our own planet. When you look into the abyss looks back. I just wanted to say that. Nike got some foot massage sneakers coming out. Nike just stepped up its shoe game with sneakers that give your feet a massage as you walk. These innovative kicks combine comfort and wellness, making every step feel like a spa treatment. It's like having a personal masseuse in your shoes, according to what I've read. They haven't sent me any yet, but the way I'm talking about them, they might as well, because I'm making myself want to get them when I ain't even had the joint shit. China's military created robot fish. That's right, you heard me correctly. China now has robot fish. So I hope that the ones that I'm gonna be frying excuse me. USA knocked out of Copa America. Ding, I don't know. Yeah, USA soccer, they have been improving, but then sometimes they backpedal. But unfortunately, I can't wait till they start whooping ass in America. It's gonna be a sight to see. I know it's gonna happen one day. Yo, Greece adopts a 6-day work week. Greece made headlines introducing a 6-day work week. This departure from the traditional 5-day work week schedule aims to balance productivity and employee well-being. Some argue that longer weekends can lead to happier and more rested workers, surprise, surprise, while others worry about the burnout. Work-life balance is crucial, and the move prompts discussions about how we structure our time and prioritize well-being. I can't see it being with a 6-day work week. Rudy Giuliani disbarred from New York. The former mayor of New York City and a prominent lawyer faced a significant setback. He was officially disbarred. Disbarred means he can no longer practice law due to his professional misconduct. What else we got here? Hurricane Beryl hit the Caribbean islands. I saw Grenada got mashed up, and also Jamaica got touched up too. Prayers to the Caribbean islands who got hit by Hurricane Beryl. That's really all I have. Let me get into the quotes of the week. So the topic of the week was create good memories, so we're gonna keep the quotes on the memory thing. So the first one I have is: own only what you can always carry with you. No languages, no countries, no people. Let your memory be your travel bag. That's by Alexander Solzhenitsyn. And then I have another one, which is: memory is the diary we all carry about with us. And that's by Oscar Wilde. And then lastly, people don't realize that now is all there ever is. There is no past or future except as memory or anticipation in your mind. Eckhart Tolle. My name is Cymarshall. This has been another episode of the Cymarshall Law Show. I'll see y'all next time. Peace, love, and positive energy. And we out like that.